Hello everyone, thank you so much for watching. Before you do anything else, like, subscribe, and share, and all that stuff. So I just watched the second part of Jeffree Star's and Dawson series, and I'm gonna say it's my favorite one. Oh, I just pierced my ears because I'm gonna be free to call for Halloween. She wears earrings, want to truly commit to the costumes, so this is new. But this is my favorite episode so far, and just to start off, Andrew is so hot. Andrew got so hot, like he's like clean cut and whatever Andrew is just like so hot. I'm still confused. Is he straight or is he gay or what the fuck? I have my notes on a little bill. I hate bills. Jeffree Star's butt is so big. I mean, is that real? Is that his real butt? He has a really big butt. I could not stop staring at his butt. Jeffree Star has a big butt. I love that Rich Luck pops up like casually because I feel that, and I think I already knew this, I feel like Jeffree Star is a very special human being. And he's so special, that's why he has so much hate. And I kind of feel Rich Luck is in the same arena. Like, and I like that he's in it because I think Rich Luck is a very warm, cool, like just genuine human being. And I think the fact that he's in it, I like it because I like him. And I think it makes total sense to me that he's friends with Jeffree because I feel like they're in the same echelon of the caliber of people. Now, as I was watching this, I'm like, ugh, Shane's pessimist attitude is so not cute, so not cool, so ridiculous. Stop it. Like, stop with the pessimist attitude. But the more I watch, I'm like, I get it now. He's had a lot of bad contract deals and he's been fucked out of a lot of money, which I understand because me as an artist and some of my paintings, I've made deals with galleries and just like shows, and I've made a lot of bad deals and I didn't make the contract, or like it always resulted in me, like for instance, one time I made a show that was it was like charity, like for an education foundation. I said education foundation, obviously these people are legit, and then they fucked me out of so much money. I sold literally in my paintings at auctions over $17,000, and literally I got just over 7,000, and that was because I trusted that an education foundation was gonna make like oh my god, I was so mad. I cried so much. I just couldn't believe that people are fucking stingy. People don't care about you, and people are just out there to make money off of you. And it's happened to me, and I'm like a no one. So if it's happened to Jeffree, it's happened to Shane, I can understand his pessimistic attitude, because if deals like been bad for me, and you just trust, I think for me, I just trust the process. It was an education foundation in Melissa, Texas. I'm not mentioning anything else. And then it happens and you're just like dumbfounded, like, how did I let this happen? Why did not? So now I get Shane's pessimistic attitude, and it happens. Bad deals are out there, and I think it's so cool that Jeffree is literally laying everything out on the land for him. Like, this will amount to that will amount to this, and I think that's a very commendable, like, for him to be so open and to like express. And I knew like when you're buying something for $40, they probably paid $6 for it or even less. I know that exists, and I know that's part of like the game, but for Jeffree to be so open about it, it's so cool. And like now as a consumer, and I think everybody, if you're consuming products or buying things, you should be an educated consumer. Like, where is your money going? And like now I choose to buy from people who I trust, their brand, their message, and things like that. I'm not just gonna buy something just because it's cute. Like, okay, what do I know about you? And I think as consumers, you should become an educated consumer, and you should purchase things that people you support and things like that. And back then, I guess there wasn't like a literal face behind the product. Now there is, and now I know, okay, I'm not buying an MUA product. What's his name? Manny? I'm not gonna buy a Laura Lee or Jacqueline Hill. Like, I'm gonna buy people who I support, and it's gonna be a Jeffree Star product. Obviously, I'm gonna buy the Shane Dawson product because I get behind the individual, and if I like you, and that's what I love about consumerism nowadays, is like, if you're buying something, you're literally know stuff about the person, and if you don't, then don't buy it. Like, I'm only gonna buy products, except when it comes to toilet paper. I don't know anybody in the toilet paper industry. But out of the industries that I know, there's people that I know, and there's people that are gonna support, and there's people that are gonna buy. And as an artist, like, I need to know who's behind the painting, the paint that I'm using for my painting. I have so much to learn. But anyway, yeah. So when Shin was crying in the bathroom, oh my God, is he faking it? The house. He wasn't. And then I got goosebumps, and then I got a little bit emotional because I literally had that when I've had like my bad deals when it comes to my art. I've literally cried, and I've literally just been so exasperated and like so helpless that I just cry, and there's nothing I can do. And I think Shin's crying scene was more about how the bad deals that he had versus what the information is getting out, and the helplessness that he felt. And I get that because I've been there, done that, and I'm like not at his level, so I can understand that. I was really impacted by the selection of the process of the colors for the palette, because there was like a little like paint thing that just see at Lowe's. I'm like, so I thought about it this two ways. So there's no really creativity behind it because the colors are there. You just have to pick them to match what your theme is going. Like, I don't know. I feel like if I'm creating something, I want to make up the color. I don't want to be given an options of color, but then if you're given, it makes it easier. I don't know. I'm a little bit on the fence about that, but so you just pick the colors that you want for your palette. And his palette is a pig, so I would pick pinks. Pigs eat everything, literally. I guess that's why they call him pigs. So like he could have any color in it. I think he should stick in the pinks, browns, maybe greens, because they graze. Do they graze? Pigs graze? I don't know, but I don't think this is a cash grab for him, because I don't see Shane as a person who is like money driven. I think this happened by chance because of the documentary he did with Jeffree. And it's so cool because this episode gave me everything that I wanted to know about the process. I'm so into the process and what's going on. I don't care about the drama. I don't really care. Like, and there's one thing that bothers me at Rich Lux, that in his titles for a lot of his video is like, James Charles this, or James Charles exposing. Just like, fuck, like, stop. Like, if a title to a video says James Charles, I'm not gonna watch it, because like I can't stand that. Like, just give me the information. Stop grabbing for fucking like what's it called? Clickbait. So if I see anything with the title of James Charles, I'm not gonna watch it. So Rich, like, stop doing that, because I like you, and like anytime you put James Charles in the title, I don't watch the video because I don't really care about him. Why don't you really care about, well, if it says Jeffree, I will watch it. But I don't know where I'm going with this. I feel like I'm just ranting. I love this episode. I think it was great. I think this is just like proof to what I already knew, that Jeffree is an extraordinary human being. And I just can't wait for what's coming next. I'm a little bit shook just because I thought this was going to be on a schedule. So I was assuming the next episode would come on Tuesday. Today is, Friday. So I wasn't prepared for it to be out, prepared to shoot this video. But I'm so excited. I think it's so cool. I think Jeffree is like, I don't know. I really think that what Jeffree's doing is really commendable. I love him. I think I know he's had his certain things in the past, and we all do. Like, we're not all perfect human beings, but I think this series is giving me everything I'm wanting. And this second episode was my favorite. But tell me, what do you think? Like, what are your thoughts? I can't talk. Maybe I had too much wine, but anyway, what'd you think? Please tell me, leave in the comments below, and just until next time, adios y bye. Oh, and also like that there's like featured like moments or snippets from or sound bites from other YouTubers that are maybe not that famous, which is super cool, and I love that. So yeah. Tell me what you think. That's all for today, and I guess we'll see each other till the next episode. Adios y bye.